This series is sponsored by Strongflex, and this episode includes a sponsored segment. What's up everyone, it's Dominik here, also known as the Driftingowy Nerd. I'm incredibly happy to talk to you again. I really missed this moment, and today I have something very important to announce. Something I've been working on for the last few months. I did this for you, because honestly, I felt I owed you this. Before we start, a quick note. In this series, I cooperate commercially with Strongflex, and this part of the video is sponsored content. Strongflex is based in Poland, in the heart of Europe. They produce high-quality polyurethane parts for both sports and street cars. Many of their products can be used in your own car to improve performance or reduce the need for workshop visits. During my previous journey, I visited their factory, so you can see exactly what is made there. The year 2025 was very intense for me. Besides my daily work with Drift Masters, I prepared 12 episodes for you. This was a series I had always dreamed about. A series created to show the stories of the best drifters in Europe. Now I want to be honest with you. Until now, I was creating my channel in my native language, Polish. This is where I felt strong and confident. But at some point, I showed almost everything that could be shown in Poland at that time. I really wanted to grow, I wanted to show new things, and I knew there was only the option to travel to other countries and discover drifting all over again. So last year I showed you 12 episodes divided into 2 parts. 6 of them were stories about incredible people from the drifting world. We visited Finland, where we discovered the inspiring drifting journeys of Lauri Heinonen, Teemu Peltola and Mika Keski-Korpi. They are big drifting stars, and their success comes from one thing: pure love for drifting and moving step by step toward their goals. Then we went to Spain, where we met a young talent named Nico Stelea. At only 12 years old, he was already at the top of the virtual drifting world. I visited him at a very important moment, when he was starting his real-life drifting career. During our visit, Nico won a local competition. I'm very proud of this episode, because I was the first international journalist to capture this moment of his success. I'm glad I did it now, because one day Nico will be one of the top stars in world drifting. From Spain, we traveled to the Czech Republic, where we were hosted by Michał Reichert. He showed us how his entire life is dedicated to drifting and cars. We also had the chance to drive a few laps with him in his new ultralight BMW E36. The final episode was very special for me. It was my first podcast in English, an interview with my friend Ian Andriessen, the CEO of Valino International. He has spent at least half of his life in drifting. His story is both inspiring and very interesting. At the beginning of making these episodes, I had many doubts. I'm not a native English speaker, and sometimes my English felt really weak. But it turned out to be good enough to reach you. And more than that, these episodes reach really strong numbers, and people still enjoying watching them today. My life is a constant journey, especially during the summer season. Almost every weekend I'm at drifting events in different countries across Europe. Everywhere I go, you come up to me, you thank me for these stories and tell me to make more. The same thing happens during big drifting live streams. You recognize me in the comments and write so many kind words. Thank you so much for that, it truly means a lot to me. Because of these meetings, I decided to continue my drifting journey. I will keep visiting your favorite drifters and showing the behind the scenes of their drifting lives. That's why I prepared 12 brand new episodes full of inspiration and interesting stories. Honestly, in every episode is worth having a notebook, because my guests share real lessons from their drifting lives. In this new series, I focus only on telling their stories. For now, I don't plan full episodes about my own drifting adventures. I will also slowly introduce new formats, not only garage visits. Soon, I want to start live interviews with drivers. This will be a space for current drifting topics, a real drifting news zone. Now I want to show you the intro for this new series. It's a slightly updated version of the previous season. Take a look and let me know in the comments what do you think about it. Hey, I'm Dominic and drifting is my life. I work in the Drift Masters and after hours I'm either renting on my car or meeting drivers to tell their stories. Now I'm traveling across Europe to meet the best drifters out there. My goal is simple. I want us to stay as close as possible. So please write comments, share drifting topics, tell me who you want to see next, share your opinion or your own drifting stories. The comment section here is yours. If you've been here for a while, you know I read and reply to almost every comment. Let's talk, because this channel is a place for the drifting community and everything here is real and authentic. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new story. Every new drifting episode will be live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Set your reminders, and I will see you there. Before we finish from this place, I want to say thank you to DriftShop for the support. If you are interested in drifting statistics, data and prediction, make sure to check out their Instagram. Thank you for watching this episode and see you soon in the next one. And remember, one drifting, one love. Take care guys, love you very much. Bye bye.